I wake up around 4 o'clock, 4 or 5 o'clock. I ring the snowmaking shed and find out where they've made snow, if they've had any challenges and how they went. And then I look at the weather straight away and look at what's going on with the ambient temperature and the wet bulb, and just look at the fronts. And then from there, basically go out, walk down, jump on a skidoo, do a bit of a lap around the mountain, have a look at where they've made snow, where if there's any dangers, if there's any snow making hanging off buildings or lift stations or cables. Then we have a 7 o'clock meeting, which is a traditional meeting with the lift maintenance gang, and they come in and the startup crew, that all the de-icers. So they come in, we have another meeting, and we get the bulk of those, the priority 1 lifts going. Have a look at emails, and then just kind of got my ear on the radio. We basically have a control centre, which is the air traffic control for the lifts. So we're monitoring the clearances for the lifts, who's working out there on the line, who's de-icing, what needs do we have, what hiccups are we forecasting, is one lift going to be delayed, which might delay another lift. And then just have a look around if I've got time, if I'm not busy in the office, but I like to have a look around, get the general vibe, the state of the play, how we're going. Then we get ready for lunchtime, so we have to cover, and the lift operations manager has to cover a lot of lunches and hour lunches for lifties. So there could be up to 60 lunches to cover for an hour, so that's a lot of time. So we work out who's competent and who's licensed to do that. In the afternoon, we're carrying on as usual. We're still, I guess, having fun. We're making sure that we're starting to think about the night and what preps we have to have. We have a snow management meeting at 4 o'clock every day with the head snowmaker, head groomer, and we start talking about what we're going to do that night. So what is the anticipated wet bulb, which is basically the ambient and the humidity temperature put together, and you get the wet bulb. We're looking around about a minus 2.5, minus 2.4, that's what we want. And then we look at our grooming plan. Where has the ski run been pushed by the skiers? The skiers and snowboarders traditionally send the snow down the hill when they ski, and at night time with the groomers we push it back up, so we rebuild the ski runs. We're very lucky at Bulla to have a SnowSat program. It's a snow truthing program from Piston Bully, which it's a computer that shows us the depth of the snow. So what we've done is we've done a LiDAR survey of Mount Bulla in the summer and ground truthed it down to this much. And then the snowcats have these little satellites that capture the snow depth. They ping it up to a satellite down to our main computer, and it gives us an overlay of how deep the snow is. So we have a look at the SnowSat, we have a look at where we're running thin. So that's about it there. Then we get back into night time, the snowmakers come in, the groomers come in, they go out to do their stuff. I if I can, I'll go for a skin after that, cruise around, de-stress, and then we do it again the next day.